Here are my 5 tips to stop hair fall. So if you are losing your hair and you're having a lot of hair loss, these tips are really going to help you. And we know that hair loss is exacerbated by stress, so making sure that we're taking care of our stress and our nervous system is really important. But here are my 5 tips. Okay, tip number 1 is protein. So make sure you're optimizing your protein intake. This is especially true for women. We tend not to get enough protein. This is going to make sure that your hair stops falling and that you're getting those amino acids that you need in your diet by getting enough protein to stop that hair fall. Okay, tip number 2 is optimizing your vitamin D levels. So if you live in a temperate climate away from the equator and in fall time, you notice that your hair falls more as the temperatures are changing. Well, that's often because of vitamin D deficiency. So you have to do your best to optimize your levels of vitamin D and especially vitamin D3. Tip number 3 is to get enough collagen. So a high quality collagen supplement is really going to give you those amino acids that you need for your proper keratin. And of course, we need that protein for our hair. Collagen is the type of protein, so finding a hydrolyzed bovine collagen is my favorite type of collagen to take to give you just the most dramatic effects in stopping that hair fall, but seeing your hair grow back so much more beautifully. Okay, tip number 4 is to get enough sunlight exposure on your head. So yeah, if you can avoid wearing a hat all the time, depending on the temperature, too hot, too cold, getting the red light rays and the far infrared and the near infrared rays that are naturally occurrent in full spectrum light from the sun is really healing to the scalp and really does help to stimulate that hair growth and stops that hair fall. That's why those red light therapy devices that you've seen really do help with that hair loss as well. And tip number 5, make sure you're optimizing your minerals. So things like iron, iodine is really important, and one of the things that is related to your thyroid and hair loss is an iodine deficiency. So you want to make sure that you're getting enough iodine, and taking things to support that thyroid gland also will make sure that your thyroid is supported and you're not losing that hair because of a low thyroid function. Now, for a delicious way to take your collagen, please check out my video, Collagen Matcha Latte Recipe. You're going to love it. I'll see you there.